Hello and welcome back. In today's video we'll be building a 3 liter inline 6 with 2 big turbos. Let's go! Now to give you an idea, this thing has a 86mm stroke, 86mm bore, so it equals 3 liter displacement. Now if you know your Japanese inline 6 engines, you would know there's only 2 particular Japanese engines that have similar, you could say similar bore and stroke. So one is the engine that I used as a base for this, which is the 2JZ, and the other engine that I used, some parts of it, it sounds like a mixture between the two, is the RB 26. Now, personally I love the RB more than the 2JZ, but you can't argue with power numbers. Those things are insane. Alright, so now let's set the engine up to make power. And I think a good power number for this thing is around 2500 RPM, which it's gonna hurt some things, but this is a one-use type engine as well, so multiple runs isn't really advised, but it'll be fine. So we're already on 813 horsepower, so that's doing really well. And now our rev limit is 10,000 RPM. Pistons can only sustain up to 9,800 RPM, but pushing a little further is fine. Now we're running this on methanol, which makes a boatload of power, so that's really advised for something like this. Yep, 1000 and a very nice number. So we're up to 1180 horsepower, and just like that we're over 2000 horsepower and still climbing. Let's go! What bothers me with this engine is it makes good power, but that doesn't bother me. One thing that bothers me is how late the power starts to roll in. So around, I believe, 4500 RPM it really starts taking off towards the top end of the power, where it lays over. And this thing lays over just past, now it's 8200 RPM, but that's gonna soon change. And see, now it still lays over at 9400 RPM, which you wouldn't really feel from 9400 RPM up to 10,000. You wouldn't really feel the overlay unless you're really looking for it. So yeah, we're at our power goal now, which is 2000. Oh no, a little lower. We'll hit there we go, 2500 horsepower, and I believe we will be hearing what it sounds like real soon. Let's go. Now that sounds phenomenal, I like it. So let's paint some parts. Now carbon fiber, I'm gonna make it actually a real good treat red. Some red carbon accents. Now that's the valve cover, the intake manifold, well in this case the top side of the intake manifold and the bottom side, as well as the front timing cover and the sump's gonna be, I can't remember the color anyway. The exhaust manifold, meaning the header, is gonna be like a bright red color. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a great day. Bye.